Abuja, Nigeria's capital city, is known for its beauty and splendor. As expected of a city where people troop in constantly, the cost of living and shelter is quite high. In the wake of insurgency, many worry that uncompleted and abandoned buildings are easy tools for hoodlums. What is the FCT's Department of Development Control doing about this?
We have over 6,000 uncompleted buildings, and the authority is making some effort to stem the tide of this rising case of uncompleted buildings, because in conjunction with other relevant departments, the FCT administration has sent out letters to owners of some of these uncompleted buildings for them to come and complete their structures and put them into the designated use for such uncompleted buildings. And here in the department, we have also had an interactive session with some of the owners of these uncompleted buildings or their representatives, trying to explain to them the consequences of having some of these structures dotting all over the federal capital city and even the territory. So some of them have responded favorably. We have conducted some integrity tests on some of the structures. Some of the owners have tried and made some efforts to complete the structures. This is how far we have gone.
For unoccupied houses, Galadima, who is also a town planner, explains the consequences of leaving a house uncompleted for a long time.
Definitely, it has consequences. One, it leads to change of the original use designated for that particular plot, because a lot of people believe the non-occupancy of these completed buildings is due to the high cost of rentage. So as a result, individuals cannot afford to rent such structures or houses for their own use. Consequently, it is that a corporate entity now that comes in to take it as either as an office or a shopping facility or eatery or any other use. So as a result of that, this non-occupation of completed houses brings about changes in land use. That is one. Secondly, it has been also reported that some of the security men that have been attached to these houses, I mean the native megats that are attached to these houses, sometimes allow night renters. Somebody will come in the night and say, please let me stay. And then by the time he stays, he pays. In the morning, he goes out. Some of these people, even though we don't have the statistics or records, but some of these people are of questionable character. So you can see the security angle to this issue of unoccupied completed buildings in the FCT.
But the Department of Development Control can do better if it is automated.
Like any other venture or government agencies, we have challenges, naturally. If I say the challenge of fund is common, but the most important one that is so dear to my heart, that is giving me sleepless night, is to see my department being automated, so that we can do business with ease. Anywhere in the world you can submit your plan, get your approval. So by the time the department is automated, the process of development contract is automated, we can do things with ease, and then we'll generate more revenue, and then people will have that satisfaction that yes, they can get their own approval within no much time.
Here is what you need to know about building in Abuja.
People should note that FCT is a planned territory. Abuja is a planned city. It is established by law. Whatever you intend to put up in terms of building or construction, you must get valid title document from the FCT administration, not from any local chief. And then when you get this title document, then you must secure your building plan approval to make sure that whatever you are doing is in line with the provisions of the law. And there are laws guiding development in the FCT. This is the FCT Act of 1976, the Nigerian Urban and Regional Planning Law, and then the overall, that is the Abuja Master Plan. So whatever you intend to do, you must put this, that everything is being guided by the provisions of the law.